Yo, what's up, Landon, Jets, and Kane Break? What's up, my dude? E-Man, how's it going, brother? Good to see you guys. Good day, my brother. Good day. Landon with the 1 month membership. That's what's up. I'm doing great, man. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm blessed and highly flavored. Go ahead and kick this stream off with a little something something here. There we go. We sniped Canebrake. That's what's up right there. And we got Casey. Heck yeah. Two of my big timers. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam. Jimmy, how's your injury, buddy? You doing okay today? You feeling any better? Real sore? What's the verdict, man? You gonna live or? All right, Landon. Hey, man. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day, and we should be back tonight as long as nothing happens drastically. But as long as nothing happens, we will be back tonight, and I hope to see you. Slowly working on my mule deer grind. I went with SRP. I'm about 300 kills in. Nice cane break. I got my great one mule deer on Monday night on Askiy Ridge. I got the classic rack with the Milky Way fur type. And let me tell you, man, they are phenomenal. Phenomena. Ba 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 da da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. Anytime. Yeah, thank you, Kane Break. Appreciate that, man. You'll live. Hey, that's all that matters. As long as you're gonna live, man. You got a pulled muscle, Jimmy? Yeah, Cane Break. It was Monday. I actually, I put a video out on it too, like a short form video, and I did a short. I did a members only video, and I released a short on it. I made it into a short. Archer, good morning, sir. How are you? Good to see you. Oh yeah, no problem, Cane Break. No problem at all, man. The short's got a little music to it. Got a little Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh yeah, Archer, I'm too blessed to be stressed, my friend. Too blessed to be stressed. Got all my friends hanging out with me today at lunchtime. We having a good old time. Hey, it's okay, Canebrake. It's okay, buddy. Work comes first. Work and family first. I've got a feeling that there's a mule deer right there, but it's a female. The little girl's birthday is today. Oh man, exciting times. How old is she? Happy birthday to her. Little kids' birthdays are the best. Oh, nice, Canebrake. Yeah, my two are both born in February. Well, actually, my three are all three born in February. I got my 4-year-old is February 9th. My 2-year-old is February 28th. And my 21-year-old is February 21st. And her husband's birthday is actually February 21st too. So my son-in-law's birthday is the 21st of February. That's 4 birthdays in February. Seven today, Archer. The big 7. Man, that's exciting. That's a good age too. You can actually have some fun with that age. You can get out and do things, and they can actually keep up. And you don't have to worry about them lagging behind if you want to go do stuff. Our oldest is 26, 13, and now the big 7, 25. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've got a daughter. I've got a daughter I adopted with my first wife. She's 21. She'll be 22 in February, but she's actually got a baby on the way. It should be here in about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks, I'll be a grandpa or a papa. So, oh, she loves the outdoors. Archer. Yeah. My 2 girls, they love it outside too. They love playing outside. So yeah, she's at that age where you can kind of cut her loose and have a lot of fun. Actually trying to keep up with her. Yeah, he walked right into that. Is he gonna die right there? He should die. Come on, go ahead and fall dead there, buddy. That should have been in the bread basket. There we go. Yeah, I have trouble keeping up with mine too. My little girls, they are wide open 24/7, son. And it's always daddy, 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 dad, dad. Come on, dad, dad, dad. Like, hold on a minute, girl. Daddy's got to charge his battery. Daddy's battery's going dead. Daddy can't keep up. I waited too late in life to have small kids. I'm I'm 42 years old and I pretty much started from scratch. I ain't no spring chicken no more. Yeah, you don't realize how much work kids are until you have them. They're hard work, man. Hard work. Oh, a New Year's surprise. That's always a good. That's a good surprise, I guess. Hey, honey, look what I can do. Oops. Didn't know that was in there. Hey, honey, I saw this new move on TikTok. You want to try it? Oh. 9 months later. Wah, wah. I don't have a shooter here? What the heck? Come on, dude. What is this world coming to? That's good, Jimmy. That's a good sign, bud. That means she doesn't think you're a total creep. So that's a good thing, Jimmy. You been icing those ribs? I know they tender. You said you pulled a muscle. Get some ice on it. Alternate between heat and cold. Alternate between hot and cold and get yourself healed up. Well, haters is gonna hate, man. Haters are gonna hate. Okay, you've been icing them. Good, 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 good. You want to alternate between heat and cold. Alternate hot and cold. I mean, yeah, it was equally your part. you, you willingly, you willingly took part in the activities that transpired. I mean, you just as much as fault as she is. Yeah. Yeah, ain't a need in getting mad. There's a difference between being worried and mad, though. That's for sure. You, because when you get that kind of news, what goes through your head is, geez, are we up for this? Can we handle this? Oh God, we have to start all over. Hey, Ruth. Hey Jimmy, Ruth is a girl. She might can give you some advice on girls. What's up, Chop? I can't go to bed, man. I can't go to bed. I got to go back to work here in a little bit. I can't go back to bed, man. I wish I could. That'd be awesome if I could just go to bed. You know. Hey, Chop. I got off with you guys at like 2:30. Well, no, around 2 o'clock last night, and I still stayed up till about 3 and got up this morning to go to work at 6. So yeah, your boy's a beast. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell him, Chop. Yeah, Canebrake. I want to see. I've got one variation of the piebald, but I want the other one that's got more white on it. The one I've got is just got like a white spot on his side. But I want the piebald that has more white on him. Um, I don't really care what size it is. I just want to see it in person. I've got a couple of dilutes. The dilutes look awesome. They look amazing. I'd love to have a diamond dilute, or an albino. I have not seen an albino or a melanistic yet. Okay, Canebrake. Yeah, 25 rares. Yeah, Chop, we know you got 25 rares. Chop's over here throwing his weight around. No melanistic or albinos. Don't ask you for advice on dating. Oh, Ruth. Oh yeah, Chop probably works harder than anyone else out there to get what he's got. Chopper's the man. The man, the myth, the legend. They even make songs about Chopper. Robbie, what's up, Robbie? No, Ruth, come on now. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, Ruth. Ruth's a legend in her own right. Ruth's got songs about her too. He ran before I could get him. Got him. Bull bars here and coming in hot. Stop answering questions while she's posting it. She wants you to answer the question. The minute you stop answering, she's going to wonder about you. Yeah, I tried to tell him that, Chop. Chop, you don't have but what, about a week left, a couple of weeks left of vacation, of no school. Then you got to go back. Come on, that didn't land. August 13th. Oh, you got a little bit longer than I thought. FFL. What's up, brother? Yeah, my little girl starts back school the first week of August, I think. Landon, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's the weather in Mississippi today? Oh, Jimmy, you guys don't start back school until September? Yeah, back when I was going to school, school didn't start back until like the second week of September, and then gradually they pushed it back, and then they pushed it back again, and they pushed it back more as I got older. I mean, they moved it forward, excuse me, and by the time I graduated high school, we were starting the school back like the middle of August. The middle to the end of August is when we were starting school back. When I graduated, and now they've moved it to starting school like the beginning of August now. Okay, Chopper. Supposed to get thunderstorms tonight? Yeah, we're supposed to get some thunderstorms too this afternoon. It's actually really, really cloudy outside right now. Your youngest daughter starts kindergarten in August. Yeah, my little girl was in 3K this past year, and she starts 4K like the first week of August this year. You just start talking. Yeah, that's a nervous twitch you have, a nervous habit probably. Or a nervous tick is um, carrying on conversation. You're grinding Yukon? Nice, nice. Yukon's a good map to grind. Wait. Nice, nice, Landon. Already got 4 diamonds. Yeah, that was a solo lake. Can't stop talking at all. Varick, what's up, Mr. Varick? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, the Jekyll and Hyde rack. Yeah, right before I got my great one Monday, I had a couple of level 5s. Their max estimate was only 310 was their max estimate, so they had no chance at all of even making diamond. They were level 5 trolls. Um, I thought that was kind of weird that a level 5 they would put it on the map with absolutely no chance of coming anywhere close making diamond. Because diamond for mule deer is 312 and they were only 310. I was like, what the heck's going on here, you know? Why would you do this to me? Yours max was 307. Yep, don't want that one. I want this blood splatter right here. Yeah, you gotta love the trolls, man. You gotta love them. But when you start getting funky stuff like that happening, you can pretty much bet you got something big on your map, or you fixing to pop. You fixing to pop a rare or a great one or something. Or you're holding them trying to spawn more level 1s. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, nice, cane break. That's awesome. Guys, I will be right back. I have to take a restroom break. If I don't, I'll have to change my clothes. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Yeah, Can Break. Anime, that's not my cup of tea either, but I mean, I have nothing against anime. I've never really, I can't tell you that I've ever watched any anime, so I don't really know what it's all about. I know it's kind of like cartoonish stuff, but other than that, I couldn't tell you anything about anime or what it is or what it's about or anything. But hey, as long as your kid loves it, that's all that matters. And long as your wife or yourself can tolerate it long enough for your kid to have fun, hey man, that's what counts, man. I've thought about like going to like a Comic-Con or something like that for comic books and all, but I've never been to anything like that. I've thought about like telling the wife I'd like to go one time or something sometime, but I don't think they really have Comic-Cons anywhere close to where I live. I'd have to do some traveling to go to. I'd have to do some traveling to go to something like that, but all these deer here. You mean to tell me I don't have nothing that's a shooter here? Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely not one for drama. So Pokemon's considered anime. Pokemon's considered to be anime. I didn't know that, but I've never even watched Pokemon stuff. So I may end up having to shoot one of these level 2s to force a spawn to come in. Unless there's a big buck. He was hiding. There he is. He's not huge, but he's a shooter. I could creep in there and I could take him with the crossbow. I can creep on in here. Yeah, they patched it. It's alright. I didn't ever really use it anyway. Turned on me. Yeah, cane brake. I've used it before. I'm not even gonna tell you I haven't used it, but I have used it before. But I couldn't tell you the last time I had used it, and that's the only reason I used it was for grinding, just to reduce the hunting pressure as well. That's the only time I used it was for that. Or if I wanted to do something kind of cool, like sneak up on an animal really like super close, I would do it. But other than that, that's the only time I used it, and I don't know why they would do that. But I've noticed that on a ski ridge, it's kind of hard to find a tree to put a climbing stand on. I've noticed. I have noticed that. I was trying to find a tree the other day to put one on, and it was they were far few and in between. And I never did find one, which I didn't really look a whole lot. There was a certain spot I wanted to use a climbing stand at, and couldn't find somewhere to hang it, so I gave up and went on, did something else. Yo, what's up, James? How's it going, buddy? Captain Crackers. Yeah, I'm right there with you though on Canebrake. I got mixed feelings about it. I mean, I don't really see where there is that big of an unfair advantage for using it. Because I mean, it's not like you can spawn animals in by using it or anything like that. Yeah, it's a glitch, but and yeah, it probably wasn't intended to be there when the game was created or anything, but it's been there. People have used it and use it, so why take it from them now? What's up, Caleb? How's it going? I mean, it's not like it was costing anybody anything, or oh, there's a big buck. Nailed him. Good to have you, Caleb. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, the past few days here in South Carolina they've been wet. Don't get me wrong, they've been wet, like really, really wet, and it's been a hassle to me at work because the past couple of days we've ended up on generator power at work because the storms have knocked the power out. But it's been pleasant not having the sun beating down on you all day long in 100+ degree weather. The weather we've been having has been kind of nice with the scattered thunderstorms and just being cloudy, you know. It gets muggy, but when the rain comes, it cools off a little bit. It's muggy, but it cools off. It doesn't stay hot. There's one. Where are you going, bud? You live in Louisiana, Caleb? Nice. Down in Cajun country. Isolated thunderstorms and normal thunderstorms. Yeah, that's kind of what we've had going on just with the thunderstorms and stuff. They've been kind of nasty too, though. We've had some real heavy rainfall and some really sharp lightning. It's been showing out. That's for sure. You've never been to South Carolina? Well, South Carolina's okay. I'd rather be living in the mountains of North Carolina or Tennessee. Or maybe even Kentucky. Not sure if Kentucky is more hills and hollers or mountainous terrain. I'm not exactly sure. But there's just something about the North Carolina, Tennessee mountains, the Great Smokies. I just love it. I love the Smoky Mountains. That's like my favorite place on earth. If you ask my wife would tell you her favorite place is the beach. I do not care for the beach at all. I have no love lost for the beach. None. You've always lived in Kentucky. And 1 month in Texas. Yeah, I've never lived anywhere but South Carolina. I've been out of state and visiting and stuff, but I've never stayed out of the state of South Carolina for more than 7 days in my life. Never. Anything from swamps to mountains. Oh, nice. It's a good buck. I don't have but one shooter here now. What the heck is up with this? Where's my other shooter at? Well, sir, your number is up. Dean Richardson, how are you, sir? Welcome to the chat. I'm glad to have you. Hello from the UK. Still ain't got my first great one yet. Been playing for months. Dean, buckle up, buddy. Everybody's not very as lucky as my friend Chopper. It took me, let's see, the game came out in 2017. I didn't get my first great one until 2021. From 2017, I'm talking about non-stop play, balls to the walls, hunting day in and day out, grinding. I didn't kill my first great one until 2021. What's up, Timo? How's it going? Hi, mate. I commented on your last live. Do you ever get like a weird ghosting trail effect on this game, PS5? Explain what you mean, Timo, as far as the ghosting effect. I'm not sure I follow what you're calling a ghosting effect. But welcome in from the UK, Dean. But yeah, I've heard of people just buying the game, starting out, and a matter of fact, my friend Ropes, he's already got a great one, and he's only had the game for a couple of months, and he randomly ran across a whitetail great one. I don't have a whitetail great one, and I've been hunting whitetail since the game released. Um, but I've got six great one red deer, two great one fallows, and a great one mule deer that I just killed on Monday. So it seems like once you break the ice and you kill that first one, they come a little easier. What's up, Samuel? How's it going, buddy? I saw you. I was just trying to retain my thought that what I was thinking. Let's see. Multiplayer is so broken on this game. Yes, multiplayer is probably not the best place to play until you get a little more experience. What's up, White Bread? How's it going, brother? But yeah, multiplayer is good if you're wanting to try out a map before you buy the map, or if you're just wanting to do some casual hunting around with friends. Multiplayer is good. But it is very, very buggy. There's an outstanding glitch going on multiplayer that's been going on for a long time. If you get too close to another player and they pull their weapon out or change their weapon, it'll dry fire, like it'll fire a shot and scare everything from around you. That's been going on a long time, and I don't know why it hasn't been fixed yet, but yeah, there's that. And there's so many other glitches that go on in multiplayer that could be fixed but haven't been fixed yet. Let's see what else is being. So if you stand by the tree and look left to right, there's a weird trail, or if you have any callers on you, if you spin around in a circle and focus on the caller, you can see what I mean. No, Timo, I haven't had that issue. I haven't had that issue. But I do have upgraded graphics cards in my PlayStation and stuff too, though, so that might have a big difference in there with blurring and stuff. It sounds like you have like a blur issue. You might can adjust your settings on your video audio your video settings for your PlayStation. Don't have a shooter here. What is going on with this? He almost looks like he's big enough, but he's not. He's a 2. He's a 2. You got Africa, and it's amazing. White bread Africa's okay. It's just not my cup of tea. I've never really cared for Africa too much. Let's see what I'm missing. Can you just try and take your caller out and spin around so if I can see it? Otherwise, it's something wrong with my end. Okay, give me just a second. I've got a caller with me. So you said stand by a tree? Stand by a tree. Take a caller out, and you said spin left to right. I mean, everything looks right to me, Timo. I'm not sure, bud. Hey, mythical line, Caleb. That's a nice one, man. Oh, I didn't really notice it too much. It must be something that just happens, and it must be normal, because I really didn't notice it. I have to do it again and pay more attention. I was looking down at chat, so I was doing it. So. Yeah, it could have something to do with the motion blur in settings. So, interface, no, video, motion blur. I've got motion blur turned off. Yeah, that makes sense, Canebrake. That makes sense. When the game was released, you didn't have all these 4K, 5K TVs and all that good stuff. So it's not that noticeable on my end looking at my TV, but I do see it on the stream. Okay, I see what you're talking about now, Timo. I see it. I see it actually on the stream, but it's not that noticeable looking at it on my TV screen. White Red, if I knew how to get in touch with Kendall Gray, I would definitely do that. I am a huge fan of Kendall Gray's. If you got a connection with Kendall Gray, I'd love to play with Kendall Gray sometime. I'm a huge fan of his. Yeah, unfortunately, Timo, I don't think there's really anything you'll be able to do about it unless you go to like an older TV or something and play on an older TV. And too, if you're playing on PlayStation 5, the game, the PlayStation 5 graphics are way better, and the game engine that this game runs on is not like up to snuff as to what it could be. So the game engine may not be able to keep up with the configurations for the PlayStation 5 and the TV. So it's causing a little break there or something. You can ask him, White Red. Yeah, the only thing is, Kendall plays on PC and I play on PlayStation. Oh, nice, Canebrake. Yeah, he's talking about KG. He might play on Xbox, White Bread. I don't know, but you have to think too. There are a lot of people out there who, if they like somebody a lot, they'll copycat their names and stuff. So you can't ever be too sure if the person you're talking to is actually who they say they are. So just be careful with that, and don't believe everything you hear or mostly everything you see. Just be careful. Yeah, I was a little bit off on that shot, but if he stops... Dang it, I missed. I missed again. I'm out of bullets. Like in his streams? Oh, okay. Hit him that time. Copper, what's up? Show you some long shots. Yeah, a lot of the shots I take, Dean, are long shots. I usually take shots over 300 plus yards. But you guys use meters over there in the UK. I like to stretch my shots out as far as I can stretch it. I don't know why I'm running. I've got a pickup tent over here. But yeah, I like to stretch my shots out long ways. My dog actually followed me this time. He didn't die. That's cool. That's fine, well and good. See if I got a respawn over here. Farthest recorded vital shot is 498 yards. I got it at post SRP when the mountain goat still drank. Oh, nice cane break. I'll tell you right now what my... What's up, Hunter X? How's it going, bud? Saying my longest vital shot was 454 yards, 455 yards. I thought it was longer than that, but Copper, I was grinding mule deer today. That whitetail grind is going to be a work in progress. I'm gonna have to work on it to find the zones and stuff. So it's going to take a while to get it dialed in. I don't mind, Caleb. You can send a friend request. Oh yeah, cane break. Yeah. Caleb, it's the exact same spelling and everything as what the YouTube channel is. Welcome back, Ruth. I got about 4 minutes left. Ruth, I don't think he had noticed yet. All right, Canebrake, no problem, brother. I'm fixing it. I got to go here in about 2 minutes. I got just long enough to take shots on these deer here and go pick them up, and then I've got to get off myself. But I appreciate you for hanging out with me today, man. You're awesome. Yes, same logo. Hey, thanks, Archer. You have a good day too, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one, Hunter. Appreciate you, brother. Alright, guys. It's time to go back to work. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. I will catch you guys tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. You guys have a blessed rest of your Thursday evening, and we'll catch you guys tonight. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, Landon, be safe out there, man. Make some dime welds, dude. Catch you later. Y'all have a good one.